This sports broadcast made possible with support from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their over 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling. Featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. Rosen Hyundai of Elgin and Genesis of Elgin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Visit rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. For the best pizza in town, Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Check out our new and improved online ordering at I'mAWiseGuy.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome as we talk with you once again from St. Charles, Illinois, and the St. Charles East Fighting Saints in action for this third-place game on our final night of the 64th Annual Ron Johnson Holiday Classic. We are doing the third-place game for the finale tonight, but we had an interesting first game that you listened to here, didn't you?
Yeah, that was a great first game of the night, a championship game going Bennett's way against Proviso East, but this should be two evenly matched teams here going for third place.
That's what we have coming our way. The home school will take on the Fighting Bengals, which is in Plainfield East. We'll remind you this game brought to you by our season sponsor, the Bear Family McDonald's. Proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 35 area McDonald's today. We're ready for basketball. The game that we saw prior to this was a quick start. The team that lost, they were up 10-2. Then they were outscored like a 19-4 count.
Yeah, and that's the thing with Bennett Academy. They're just so deep and got a lot of talent. They just wear you down, and that's exactly what they did to Proviso East to walk away with the championship.
In this one, we're looking for Rob Clem, the new head coach for St. Charles, come up with the second victory of the season. They, earlier this week, were winners over East Aurora 76-69. But they did lose the two games after that. And they're trying to go 2-2 and really be in what would be the third place statue of this one.
Yeah, the key for both teams here is they both want to leave the tournament on a victory heading into conference play, and you want to end up on a good note going into that conference play.
Gentlemen, and welcome to the 64th annual.
Their victory was over East Aurora, as we mentioned, 76-69. We get ready for action. Our final game of the tournament. We appreciate our great crew. Olivia is our director from Beacon Academy on this one tonight. The great cast and crew that is Beacon Academy, and Ben Erickson. We'll get those starting lineups here coming away, and we'll have exciting basketball to conclude 10 games of action since Monday last.
Yeah, it's been a great week. It's a great tournament with great teams, so hopefully we can finish off the tournament with a good one here.
We are getting the official announcements here. And now let's get ready to greet the starting five.
At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 2, Ayabomo.
Ayabomo is going to be in there.
5'11" senior, number 5, Deshaun Miller.
Deshaun Miller wearing number 5.
Senior, number 10,
Paris Houston will next start, 6'2" senior.
At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 21, Kevin Chopa.
Kevin Chopa will be a 6'3" senior.
Junior, number 24, Kobe Jordan.
And
the Bengals are coached by
Mr. Clark Jordan will be the 5th starter. Here for our Fighting Saints, we know that starting lineup now. We greet them right now and see the Fighting Saints trying to go 500 in the season, Coach.
At guard, a 6'4" junior, number 3, Marco Klevasitz.
Marco Klevasitz will be the starter, the lefty out there, 6'4", and a junior.
At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 1, Jake Greenspan.
Jake Greenspan, a point guard he is, and a senior.
At forward, a 6'3" junior, number 12,
Sam Tisch. We know he had the good shooting touch last time out. He's a junior. We should see number 21,
Jacob
Frankovich will be there, 6'4", that's the height. And we should see Wolf
And
Smith.
forward, a 6'4" junior, number 32, Brad
Actually,
Monkmeyer.
Monkmeyer will draw that starting fifth
Your
assignment.
fighting St.
We'll
Charles
see
coach,
Steinberg and
Brad
Wolf
Monkmeyer,
Smith
with
off the
assistant
bench
by Anton
for St. Charles East. What do you expect tonight, Coach?
I don't know, but I see a kid on that roster from Plainfield East with the first name Kobe and the last name Jordan, two of the best players to ever play the game.
A lot of pressure on the lad.
A lot of pressure on that man. I'm going to be taking my eyes and doing a lot of watching of him tonight.
And he wears number 24, which Willie Mays made famous.
Well, and so did I, to be honest with you.
Oh, that's why we selected him. Here we go. We're playing off for what would be the third place game in our 5-team tournament. 4 games for each squad. Happy you've joined us. Here's truly Jeff Myers, Reed Nosbich with us. Beacon Academy, our cast and crew. We got great camera crew right to our right. We're ready for action, aren't we, Coach?
Absolutely. Let's get this thing going.
All right. Hesitation is so we can get all our introductions in.
Yes.
Here we go. Jumping center, double 21s, tip control by no one, and finally tracked down there by Plainfield East. Let's see how they set up shop here, how they run things a little bit. Plainfield East, again, they're 1 and 2 in the tourney so far. Out on top, they'll dish it near side. Where the shot will come from, we'll find out. Romo had it from up, threw it away. But it was last apparently grazed by a Saint, so we'll inbound, far side, in the corner almost, the forecourt, for the Bengals. Out of Plainfield, Illinois. They now have 4 high schools in Plainfield, don't they? That's incredible, isn't it?
I used to play golf right down the street from Plainfield East High
knew
School.
you
Bolingbrook Golf Club.
You have a social story for us. Shot, no rebound. Is taken down there nicely and brought up. It will be by Marco. See how they play it here. Out on top, it goes to Greenspan. Jake, the point guard, you see doing the mini dribbling there. Our side, down to Frankovic, and he'll put it up. And Frankovic was able to do that.
Number
2-pointer. 2-0
start.
it is. Yeah, good start. You like that. First play, they have the possession of the 2-pointer.
Coach Hinkle would be proud they scored in the paint.
He'd be delighted, wouldn't he? Here we go. Let's see how the response is for the Bengals. Dribble drive, no shot, too far under. Land of 3, near side. Swish, it goes.
Bengal 3, number 21, Kevin Chofa.
Chofa, we should say T-C-H-O-F-F-A, Chofa. Here we go. In the lane, this should be a shot. It is up and in. Nicely done.
Saints basket, number 3, Marco Cleveson.
It's with that. Marco, the good left-handed shot, 4-3, we should say 3. Yes, just like that.
Bengal basket.
Great start for both teams. Both teams attacking the rim.
Bobo was able to do that. Yeah. 5-4. Here we go. Again, the action here. Crowd thinned out a little bit with the crowd that Bennett brought for the championship game. In the lane, dribble drive.
Good take.
Saints layup, number 3, Marco
Good
Cleveson.
catch, rip and go.
Marco, 2 in a row. 6-5. The count. In the lane. In the lane with the pass. Everybody touches it. No one's got it. Falling out of bounds. They keep it. Land of 3. Angle left. Rim it. No. Rebound taken down by the big guy. Here they come quickly. Go Greenspan. Cross-court pass. Dribble drive in the lane. Too far under. Around the horn again. Hey, how about a shot for Greenspan? The point guard. No, not this time. You might have said no to that one, Coach.
Yeah, it went inside first and then came back out.
Shot too hard. Going back the other way. Got a breakaway here. Tish. Sam. Not fouled. No contact.
He caused the
Contact
at that point.
Land 3, short rebound, tapped out, out of bounds. It looks like it'll be brought up by Plainfield East. The Bengals in action. What are the stories you have about Plainfield since you golfed there? Must have spent a lot of time there.
I had a friend that worked at the golf course and got me cheap greens fees. It's the only reason I
You
drove
sound
down
like
there.
a coach. Here we go. Hippity hop across the timeline. Let's see how we do it now. Squad, home squad up by 1-6-5. Down deep, power move, shoulders working. Yeah.
Good
Nicely
physical
done.
Bengal
move.
Yeah.
basket, number 21, Kevin Chofa.
Chofa did not choke on that one. Chofa put that in. 7-6. We seesaw a little bit down deep. Let's see if we continue to seesaw. Dribble drive, too far under, pushed out of bounds or stepped out. He stepped out.
Yeah, that's a good
Not
call.
much territory there.
Yeah, it's a good call. He tried to get around him and couldn't.
That floor ended right there, didn't
Yeah,
it?
good defense up by the Bengals.
You'd have to have a size 6 shoe to stay in bound, I think. They'll bring it up. 4:55, first quarter remaining. This game for third place here. 64th annual Ron Johnson Holiday Classic right here in St. Charles, Illinois. Goes right, goes left, pops, rim it, no. Tapped out, taken down by those guys once again. They'll keep it. It's Kobe Jordan, number 24 with it. Had it. Now Kobe's got it. Is this magic right now? Lob it. Near side, land of three. It's going to rim it. No. Karam comes right to him. Outlet. Greenspan. Top of the key. Dish it back this way. Around the horn they work it. In the far side. Boy, everybody's touched it. There's Marco for three. Rim it. No. Out of bounds. Maybe. Who called it? It's going to go. Stay.
He did a nice job of deflecting that off of Jordan's leg.
He did indeed. So inbounding underneath their own hoop, it will be your St. Charles East Fighting Saints.
Both teams got off to a quick start. Now we had a little drought here scoring.
Inbound they do. Padlin here, going to throw it away. Too tall for Greenspan. It's not hard to do. He's only 5'10". Turnover. And Plainfield East will bring it up. Bengals doing the honors to Sean Miller, the 5'11" senior, inbounded there. Far side with it. Agbomo, he'll bounce it to the top here, and it goes to Big Kevin back outside. Here's a dribble drive now. Spin move. Did he travel? Maybe, maybe not. Shot didn't go, but they keep it. And is it a foul? See what we whistle here, Coach.
Yep, gave him a second opportunity and reached in and fouled.
Shooting 2 for the Bengals, number 21. Kevin Chofa, that last foul.
Chofa will go in there.
Monkemeyer on the foul.
For Big Brad. This first one is swish. And that would make it an 8-6 count, they being the visiting team, Plainfield East and the Dark Unis. So they've got the 2-point. There's a good look there. We'll be quiet so we can hear once again the audio and video that is the net and rim. We can go home early.
I still got to get that as my ringtone. I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to figure it out.
We can't do better than that sound effect. We're going home early. 9-6 it is, 3-point lead. Let's see how the response comes from St. Charles East. Far side, bounce it down low. Greenspan double teamed in the corner. Flings up, throws it away. It's stolen. Breakaway, a 1-on-2 situation. Now 2-on-2.
Pass.
Nice pass and the foul will take place. Looks like they whistle that on Sam Tish.
Yeah, he stayed vertical, but he jumped right into him. That's exactly what the official's telling him right now.
Will go to the line. Yeah, they worked that pretty well. There we go, 9-6 the lead. Again, as we enjoy this game, the gymnasium got a little bit quiet after the Bennett and Proviso East game. They had the big crowd here, but we appreciate all the great hospitality. You've had like 4 meals in 2 days here, haven't you?
Absolutely. My wife's been working in the evening, so I'm not a cook, so I just came down here to work and eat.
Chow down. Yeah, we had chicken tenders tonight.
Yeah, they were actually very good. I don't know where they came from, but they were really good.
It was hard to leave the hospitality room, wasn't it? But we enjoy our basketball. Here we go. 10-6 it is. Land of three for Tish. Rim it, no. Tall Kara. Monkmeyer. Back up, yeah. Big Monkmeyer with punches.
And when you're not shooting well, you need those second chance opportunities, and they got one.
The up court all the way. Shot doesn't go. Rebound the other way. A chance to tie on a conventional 2. Near side, dribble drive, Marco underneath. We don't tie. We follow up, we do tie.
Again, you're having trouble scoring. Second chance opportunities will help you out.
Mankiewicz with that one. Tied at 10. 10-10 it is. They'll bring it up. Got this, you see right there, 2:50 remaining here in the first stanza. Far side, fakes right, goes left, goes nowhere, does it again. Skip pass, near side, land of 3, way in the corner. Air ball, thank you. Tapped around, kept alive, and they keep it. Can we get that shot away? We do. No good. Battled for it. What a battle this is. Trying to get hippity hop to the hoop. Shot. No. Rebound. And finally, they come away with it and up ahead of the field. Oh, no. The layup. Might have been too casual in that layup.
Yeah.
Here it is. Land of 3, far side. No, sir. Obama with that. Rebound. Going back the other way. Run and gun. Greenspan.
Walked right into a 3.
Yeah, he did. He did. Monkmeyer didn't get that to go. We missed a lot of shots lately, but the action's been there.
Yeah, we're getting up and down at least.
We really are. Conventional 2-point jumper. No. Rebound. Thank you very much. Here come the Fighting Saints. Far side. Bo bounces off. Stolen. It's a 2-on-1 breakaway. You call it at home. Right to the hoop. And it counts. That was a quick whistle on the hoop going to the hoop, wasn't it?
He didn't make much of an effort to stop him and picked up a cheap foul. I believe that's his second. Nope, his first.
Team third. We got that replay last one. Coach Collins.
It almost looked like he kicked that ball on the pass,
that's
but
a casual
obviously he didn't.
Foul as well.
Yeah, he didn't make much of an effort.
That was like
there.
a handshake foul.
You either got to let him go or foul him.
Yeah, that was. It was just like a tap on the arm.
Yeah, he just
Switch.
nonchalantly reached out and kind of slapped at
It's
him.
at 13-10. We appreciate a great crew coming your way again. Olivia, our director. Substitutions coming in.
We're going to have a timeout.
Hey, timeout. We'll do that as well. Timeout. It is 1:54. First quarter remaining. It's the third place game we're enjoying right here at the Ron Johnson Holiday Classic in St. Charles, Illinois. What are you seeing so far, Coach?
Well, the last couple of minutes, neither team could score, but they're getting second chance opportunities, and when you're having difficulty scoring, you've either got to get transition points, free throw points, or second chance points. And
we're going to, as you talk about that, we're going to remind everybody that we have McDonald's, the great folks at McDonald's, 35 area locations, you know that. Proud sponsor of Beacon Academy Sports. www.BearFamilyRestaurant.com is yours. That's wonderful, folks from the Bear Family McDonald's. Happy that they've been with us all these years. Is it tough for the kids to get up for a third place game after?
I don't think so. Playing a game is playing a game, and I think that kids want to win every time they step out on the floor. And like I said, you want to build some momentum going into the conference play.
And these are 2 games a day like downstate used to be. So
correct.
So you're ready. You know what you're playing, and you're ready for it. Here we go. Out on top, they're working around. They trail by 3. Let's see if there's a shot battle. Oh, stolen maybe. Who's got it? You picking it home. It's going to be a held ball situation or a foul. What do we call that, Coach?
You got a jump ball.
Held ball it is with the arrow pointing towards St. Charles East. Yeah, good hustle that time. So we'll do it again. We'll inbound far side. There's a good look at a referee. Do you know this referee, Coach?
I do actually know him. I ate dinner with him tonight in the hospitality room.
Did he have good stories for you? What's his name?
Oh, I've got good stories about him.
After show, before the show, we're hearing.
You and I will have to have a conversation at halftime. But
well, we had chicken tenders. He told stories.
He's a very good official.
All right. And a good eater, apparently.
Yeah.
Here we go. Far side with it. Can we get a shot away? Pick up the defense here. A little bit man on man. Skip pass. It looks to be almost that. Land a 3 for Marco. Yeah!
Oh, that shot clock was at 1. I didn't even notice that.
Number
13. Clemesset's tied it up at 13 with 1 second left on the shot clock. Let's see how the response comes from the Bengals. Out on top of the basketball now. They'll dish it far side once again, being patient here. Outside, skip pass and near side. This will be a 3 attempt. Too hard, rebound, taken down by Frankovich. Quick left, here we come. He'll dish it off far side to the hoop. And that's it. And back forward we go. And there's a dribble drive. No. We might have missed a replay there by Custom Heating and Cooling, but the action sensational as we're all knotted up at 13 in the final minute of the first quarter here. All right, here's the foul, Coach.
Watch the defender kind of bail out at the last second. See how he kind of turned his shoulder into him? That makes it an automatic block.
Yeah. That's like a body block.
Checking into the game for the Saints, number 12.
As you mentioned, 14-13, they take the lead. Plainfield East does.
Number 12, Ian Smith.
Number 12 will check in. Ian Smith for those guys. 6 foot, a class of 24. He is. This second one, swish. They now have the 2-point lead. They led by 3 a moment ago. 15-13. We're final minute of action here. The shot clock can be is still a factor. No, it's not a factor.
Oh.
Yeah, here we go. Land of 3. Ooh, throws it up there. No. Kobe Jordan. Let's see if he lives up to his double name. Kobe, tricky. Kobe, coast to coast. Kobe Jordan, almost.
Almost.
We almost had a real highlight reel on that one. He knocked away, but he wasn't fouled. Well, inbound. 25. There's a good look at Kobe. Number 24. Lob it tall. Out on top it goes now.
Yeah, he switched pivot foots. He landed with 1 foot and ended up switching them.
That was almost a volleyball toss out, wasn't it? That was a high one there. And so that's going to be Aaron King with that violation.
Shot clock's turned off.
All right. Here it is. Greenspan. Hassel in the backcourt. Greenspan still in that backcourt across the timeline. He is now in forecourt with 16. Between the circles, far side now with 13. Dribble drive to the hoop. Here's a shot. Yes.
Number 22.
I don't know if Plainfield knows there's less than 10 seconds.
15. Yeah, that's right. Into the lane. Fling it up. No. Rebound. Nobody. And that's it right there. Exciting play in the first quarter of. We're all knotted up at 15. Plainfield East and St. Charles East. Pretty exciting, confrontation so far.
Absolutely. Both teams went into a cold spell there, but still put each team with 15 points on the board in the first quarter.
Again. Rosie we want to hear from the good folks at Rosen because I know we do. As Rosen, we'll have to sing in a moment, Coach. Their commercial is tucked away somewhere in the thing, but Rosen Hyundai, they've got all the good things for you. Looking for a brand new or certified pre-owned car? Rosen Express online. Buy made simple. www.rosenhyundai.com. 1, 2, 3.
Rosen.
Rawhide. There, we'll improvise.
Again, rawhide before my time.
I know, but they're running a lot of those Chef BTV and stuff like that.
I know what it is. I've just never seen it.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. 15-15 it is. That first quarter was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, a lot of action. Both teams wanting to get up and down. Like I said, both teams went into a cold spell there for a little bit, but second chance points for both teams, and we've got a pretty good scoring clip right now at 15-15.
So that's where we stand right now as we get right to it, kids. And we'll find out what the action will be. There's a look at the Bengals from Plainfield East. Their squad. Again, the Bengals would lose to Bennett 62-42. They would also lose to Brazos. At least they knocked off East Aurora to get to this game here, to the 1-2 mark on the final day. 70-49, they knocked off East Aurora. East Aurora finished 0-4 on the season. It was on the tournament, we should say. Thought about it. Now we'll get an angle left. Yes, switch. Nicely done. Elijah Little with that.
Great ball reversal.
That was. So they lead now 18-15. A conventional 2 doesn't go. Rebound is taken down there now by Little. Up front they come quickly. Little once again. Will they try it again? Little with the dribble. Little looks it over. Oh, hesitation dribble. Stops, pops, land of 2. No. Rebound long taken down by the Fighting Saints. They'll bring it up. Greenspan right here. Dishes off now. He does. And they'll get ready for the shot as they put it in the corner to Munkmeyer. Wolfsmith touched it for a moment. That's Wolfsmith. Andrew, no. And it's going to be out of bounds, but I think it was last touched by a Bengal.
Substitutions for the Saints, number 3, Marco Closet. And for the Bengals, number 21.
Check back in. Here we go. It was touched by one of the Bengals, so it'll be inbounding in that nook down there. There you got a great look from our camera crew of Beacon Academy. You've got the best shot in town with that. Quickly up, goes to Marco. Marco out on top. He's running almost a point now. Brankovic down deep, back to the basket, out on top, around the horn again. Munkmeyer, too far out, don't you think, Coach? He's really hassled. And there's a reach-in foul. They really are tough on Munkmeyer on that one defensively.
Yeah, and that post defense, you either front him or you don't. Like that, to me, that's one of the worst fouls you can create right there. You waited for them to throw it into the post and then tried to reach around and poke it away. Either front him or let him catch it, one or the other.
Roman Shelton, number 11, checks in for the Bengals. Or in there. Here we go, inbounding once again. Our court cam is lovely to see there. Inbound.
Great cut.
Oh, yeah, great cut.
Brankovic.
Brankovic put that up and in on the great cut, as you mentioned. You lead now only 1. They bring it across the timeline. See where the shot will come from here. They work it around. Roman Shelton was then threw it away. Here's a chance for the lead for the Fighting Saints. Can they catch up with it? They cannot. Goes the other way, but a double team. Boy, there's movement there in the double team.
Yeah, he didn't get out wide enough for that pass.
Across the timeline, the Bengals bring it far side into the lane, and going to be whistle of foul there. What do we see there, Coach?
The minute he started to drive, the Saints player put 2 hands on him. That's an automatic foul.
All right, you were explaining the new foul shot rule to some of the fans from Bennett. They were amazed, weren't they?
Yeah, that gentleman I was talking to said he started officiating in 1972 and was unaware that they'd made that change, that we wipe out the fouls every quarter and start over and don't shoot until the 5th.
This becomes a 2-shotter.
Yeah, no 1-and-1 anymore.
Yeah, that's great. That's an incredible rule during the offseason. Land of 3, near side, yes!
2-pointer.
Oh, 2-pointer.
Had a toe on the line, the official said.
Ian Smith, you got that good eye, Coach. 20-17 the count. Here they come. They can tie with a 3. They squad that is St. Charles East. Let's see how we play it here. Down deep. Power move. Can't do it. Spin it that way. This shot getting closer. This will be a shot in the lane. Push shot short. Own rebound. Ditching down deep. Fling it back this side. Munkmeyer for a long one. No rebound. Hey, none of those guys.
Their shooting percentage is not very good from 3 tonight.
We'll find out at halftime. And shovels it. No. We do appreciate the scorekeeper here at St. Charles East. He runs up at halftime, sprints the stats to us, and you sound like a wise veteran in the booth.
Yeah, that's impressive. You don't see that at a lot at high school games where you can get a printout of the stats.
St. Charles, yeah, in the old days when they did St. Charles, was amongst the first to do that as well consistently, and they've continued here with the East. Here we go. This one, as the crowd is hushed, is Swish.
Substitutions for the Saints.
21-17.
Tish, number 23, Matt Steinberg. For the
Steinberg
Bengals,
back
number
in.
10,
Tish sits down. So 4-point lead it is. We are tied at 13 at the half, were we not?
15.
15, that's right, 15-15. Drury Lane. That's some address. This one, no. Up and in, no. Rebound. Bring it back up. Let's see what's going to happen. Shot, yeah. Marco, no. Rebound, tapped out. Taken by those guys. They're at a 1-on-3 situation here. We'll wait for teammates to catch up with them. Let's see who wants to pop a three here. Out on top, on the wing now. They work it around. Romo, dish it far side. In the lane, too far under. Back it goes to him. Romo, spin around again. Boy, he can move.
I don't know if that was tipped out of his hands. It almost looked like he dribbled it again.
He was doing lots of activity. Land of three. Rimmet, no. Board, take it down. Marco, bring it up himself. Represents across the timeline in forecourt. He's a great shooter from anywhere on the court. Dish it near side now. Frankovic, off it goes, down deep. Can we get it to Frankovic underneath? No, he'll send it from the land of three from Tish. He's fouled from three.
He got fouled.
Foul it is, a land of three. Tish will have a replay on that. Is that right? Let's see.
Those fouls will drive a coach crazy. Just close him out with two high hands.
Replay, custom heating and cooling coach. This should be the three-point attempt.
Just don't leave your feet defensively. Just close him out with two high hands. But see how he leaves his feet?
Yeah. Might have been a good acting job as well, but he made that one like that.
I mean, percentage-wise, they're shooting under 30% from three, so you got a 70% chance of him missing it. Just close him out with high hands.
Well said, Coach. You're a coach even in the booth.
Well, it just drives you nuts. I don't have to be coaching one team or the other to get disgusted.
21-19, but you're always pleasant in the booth. Never disgusting, is it? 21-19.
I was just sitting here thinking, with them running the shot clock experimental in this tournament, I wonder if these guys practiced for those 2 weeks prior to the tournament in practice with a shot clock.
This one missed it. 21-19. Great question right there. Let's find out from Coach. Dribble drive. Hippity hop. No pass. How about a three? Oh, no. He'll get close. He'll get close. Nice move. Shot. No. Rebound battle for you in the crowd. Get it back out of the wing. They'll try it again. Moving around. Sean Miller with that shot really was angular with it. Didn't get it to go. Let's see what they have in mind. They'll get it out now.
Good try.
Kevin up and in.
Turned the corner and went right to the rim. Excellent job.
Hoffa, put that in. 23-19. Here's a quick shot in the lane. We like it. No. Board by those guys. Might lead to a fast break. Quickly across the timeline. It'll be stolen back the other way. It is going to be tossed up here. He's got it. He'll lay it up and in.
Great pass. Good hands.
Saints basket, number 21, Jake Frankovic.
Nicely done there. 23-21 it is. Here we go. They lead by 2. We've got 3:40 remaining. Second quarter of this game for third place here. Land of three. Rim it. No. Board. Tippy toe. They battle for it. And we've got, what are we going to call here, Coach?
Jump ball.
Held ball situation, and that was actually a flung ball situation before it was done. So the rotation will have it going to the Saints.
For the Saints, number 1, Jake Greenspan.
Greenspan, the good-looking point guard, will check back in wearing number 1, 5'10" senior. And we've got a timeout, as the PA man would say. 3:33 remaining in the second quarter. It's a 23-21 count. Plainfield East on top. There's a good look at it. We go right into the huddle there.
I'm interested in what EOE stands for. As a coach, I love those little acronyms and so forth. So I'd be interested to know what that stands for.
Any theories?
I don't think any of the players, or all the players, are named EOE.
Well, it could be their chant, EOE.
Now I'm going to sit here and have to think about what that means.
Yeah, well, at halftime, we'll send our troops down.
Well, E and E could be energy and effort. I don't know what the O is.
Energy of effort. I don't know, yeah.
For 20 years, we've used PHST, which was play hard, smart, and together.
Yeah.
So E-O-E. I'll have to think about that
I
one
was
for
like,
a little bit.
there's no I in team. As far as Coach Harry.
Yeah, but somebody always used to say, but there is a me.
Well, aren't you clever now? If you're so good, give me EOE. Well, that's what we have, conversation. Rick Nosbick with us here in the booth as we enjoy basketball action. Kind of a leisure game for this one, although hard fought for Plainfield East and for St. Charles because they're playing for third place. We've already had the championship game, won by Bennett, as they, for 2 years in a row, have knocked off Proviso East last year in the final game of this Thanksgiving tournament. This year in the next to the last tilt. But Bennett really has some tall talent.
Yeah, they just reloaded. You know, you would have thought they'd have dropped down a little bit after a very successful season last year, but man, did they reload.
Down deep. Could be the shot break. Oh, rejected. Nice rejection there. Goes out of bounds. Rejected nicely.
Now, as a coach, I'd tell you he was a second late getting to the help side, but his athletic ability.
He was a replay custom heating and cooling coach, as you find out. Let's see where the leap comes in.
He's really slow getting over to the help side, but his athletic ability saved him.
He can jump. And you were saying? What were you saying before that?
That's what I was saying.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he was out of position.
Tish got it. Try it again. Back to Tish. Tish is sometimes takes the three, doesn't do it here. Tish was a man spraying down the lane, but a little Greenspan.
Good finish.
Greenspan. The little mighty Mike rolled down the lane.
Yeah, it's great cut, great pass, great finish.
We're tied at 23. That was wonderful for the Lash. Here we go. Let's see what kind of shot they have in mind. They want to go into the lane with a hippity hop, and the shot partially blocked, taken down by the Fighting Saints. They'll try to take the lead here. Mankiewicz will head to the hoop. He'll pass it to a teammate down deep. Oh, nothing called a late whistle, but a collision. Was that called a jump?
Oh, he called it a jump ball.
Wow. That's the most intense jump I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that. He blocked his shot, fell, and never lost the ball.
Wow.
I wonder if that kid plays tight end or wide receiver, because that was a great catch.
It was. Fall down jump situation that was. Tied at 23. They'll try to take the lead again. Let's see how they play it. Sean Miller, number 5 in there. We're kind of running things for him. He dished off. Goes to 2. Obama. And Obama, we should say, landed 3. Who hit that?
That's my guy, Kobe.
Oh, my heaven. That's Kobe Jordan for the long 3. He's enjoying his name on that one. Can't go wrong with that. Throws it away. It's like being named Babe Mantle in another generation.
Yeah.
It's
Tough to carry that name.
It is. 26-23 on the Jordan 3. 2:01 first half. There's some of the crowd right there. You see them. Crowd thinned out a little bit. We had a nice crowd here for the Bennett game against Proviso East, of course. And now we're enjoying this tilt, the 10th and final game of our Ron Johnson Holiday Classic from St. Charles, Illinois. This could be a shot. No addition off. Land of 3. Far side. Swish. Over there. That's going to be put up and in by... That's
Stone.
Stone. Oh, he's off the bench. That's 0, that number is.
And I want to point out, he's left-handed.
Yeah.
Again, never seen a left-hander who can't shoot.
And you wrote the book on that, I do believe. I've seen your game highlights.
That's the only thing I can do, Jeff.
29-23 and Stone off the bench, 3. Now we're down to 120 in the first half. Well, you know, you're a great coach, so you've supplemented that a little bit.
If basketball was anything like baseball with a designated hitter, I'd have been the designated shooter.
I like your spirit going. There's Kobe Jordan, 24. Every time he touches it, magic. There's a shot. Yeah. Wonderfully done.
Yeah, good hesitation move. Now the lids come off a little bit for Plainfield.
Bomo. And Bomo, they seem to be calm. 31-23 the count is. So get that score. And in the lane, this is a good one. Yeah. Put up an
basket, number 3.
It's a good strong move. Caught, ripped, and drove it.
Brothers, it's with that 31-25, a 6-point lead. Down to 39 seconds as land of 3. No, triple drive. He's got the lane that partially open there, and he'll draw a foul. A blocking foul will be whistled on St. Charles East. Again, happy you've joined us. We appreciate all the great folks that we've had. I actually saw Linda Davis, who was the grandmother of Mr. Tish here on the team. She was in town and enjoyed the tournament. She's listening probably back in Indiana today, and we did hear from folks from South Carolina enjoying this as well. We just come all over the globe, I guess, as far as Beacon Academy is concerned. The first one is good.
Beacon Academy does a great job with this production. For those at home that don't know, it's pretty much all high school kids doing it, except for Jeff and I.
Yeah, and we bring the age factor up immensely, but still, we try to compete.
It's super impressive.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Like their production truck is unbelievable.
Oh, and they produce great talent over the years as well. 33-25, it's been a run. What's been this mini run by Plainfield East?
They've gotten back to attacking the glass. Like even on that last possession right there on the skip, that's the best time to attack because the defense is shifting.
See a final shot time will come here. They get 2 for 1 maybe.
Yeah, shot clock's off.
Shot clock is out. And here it is, land of 3. And no, the rebound goes right through everybody. We'll do it again. Take another one. Why not? Down conventional 2. No! Oh, missed that. Now they've got 13 seconds to see what they can do. They lead by 8. That's Plainfield East. They want timeout. I saw your man Kobe Jordan say, timeout. I got the basketball. So 6.4 seconds remaining. What did their coach want to call on this one?
I guess he wanted to set up a specific play.
There he is. Well, that's our coach. That's Coach Clem in his trying to get his second victory as head coach after being years as assistant coach. So he's talking to the troops calmly. He knows it's still a battle.
They may.
Darryl Barnes, reader. When we talk about Darryl Barnes, we talk about his great ability for portraits, family photos, graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. For all your photography needs, contact Darryl Barnes Photography. You can find Darryl Barnes online at darrylbarnesphotography.com. His son also a great graduate student of Beacon Academy now down in Florida in college. So there we have it. So 6.4, what would you draw at this time?
Well, right now I'd get something downhill, maybe a ball screen up top where the guard can turn the corner and attack the rim, and if they step up to stop him, dump it off to somebody on the block. But I guess Coach thought it was an important possession. It will be St. Charles East ball to start the second half, so probably looking for a quick 2 here.
Stone will inbound. He had a 3 earlier. Stone 6-footer and a junior. He gets it in now.
Is anybody going to guard him?
It's a wide open shot. Ooh, swish. There's nothing to that. That's it right there. Hey, Wilmo put that in just like that. It becomes from a tie, if you will, at the quarter break to a 10-point lead at the half, Coach. Boy, that happened quickly.
Yeah, well, that was obviously a defensive breakdown because they inbounced the ball and not one guy was guarding that kid.
So that's how it went. They were kind of relaxed and thinking not much can be done in 6 seconds. 35-25. Plainfield East has the lead here in what this game would be the 3rd place game. We're going to show you first half highlight reel in just a minute. But we'll remind you that it's 35-25 here at the half. Coach, we'll be back with exciting second half action, won't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to draw up some plays for everybody.
I got a feeling St. Charles East will shoot the ball a little bit better in the second half, and I feel that right now that's why they're down 10. They just did not shoot the ball well.
All right, we'll tell Olivia to roll the halftime highlight reel from high school right here, St. Charles East, and the 64th annual Ron Johnson Holiday Classic. Roll it, if you will.
Thank you.
We are back once again as we're just about 1 minute away from the start of the second half. Happy you've joined us, wherever it might be, as we take you to the third place game that is our tournament here at St. Charles East. Earlier in the game, they had actually the championship game earlier tonight with a victory of 71-50. Bennett over Proviso East. Gabriel Solarski was named the MVP of this tournament and was awarded honor by the family of Mr. Hardy. Was adding some local spice to that. So congratulations to Bennett's MVP. We'll find out after this game who will join the likes of him and others that the all-star team for this tournament, as we will get a third place winner out of this. So far, Bennett 4-0 in the whole tourney to win the whole thing. Proviso East was 3-1. Eastor was 0-4, and these two teams are 1-2. The CU ends up 2-2, and taking that third place tournament home. There you see the EOE lads in their huddle.
I forgot to think about that.
You were courtside.
I had to run down and get a drink.
Hi. Strong water for you today, young man. Here we go, 35-25. It is at the half. Plainfield East on top. They kind of opened it up there in the waning moments of the second quarter.
Yeah, St. Charles East went 1 for 11 from the three-point line in the first half, and they also had 8 turnovers.
That's going to cause you trouble in any league. Here we go.
Absolutely.
Let's see how Greenspan and the troops respond now. Jake across the timeline. Michael's got it far side back. On that still now to Tish. Tish with it. He can shoot from outside. Pretty good man-to-man defense here, Coach. Dribble drive to hoop. Marco up and in.
Great finish.
That's
Nice little set to start the second half to get a layup.
wonderfully done by him. 35-27. They get the spark back into it. Let's see where the shot comes from. Blind pass. Nicely done. Shot missed. Rebound taken down. Greenspan making it to Tish. Tish skip pass. Oh, tough one across the court. And they don't lose it. It is taken back by Greenspan. Think of it now, it's going to be Tish in his corner. Can't get the shot away around the horn. Everybody's really working hard past there, aren't they?
It was almost like they were in a panic right there.
Yeah, everybody hit down deep, up and in. Yeah, they're moving. That must have been the inspiration from Coach. Let's get moving like we wanted.
Did a nice job defensively to get a stop and came down, and the ball was just flying all over the gym.
It was. Let's see what it is now. They're more conventional now. They're double teamed there and almost throw it away. This could be a basket. Oh, and a foul. It will be a foul. And we'll get a chance to do that. Jacob Frankovic will go to the line. Yeah, it was that nice steal, and as you said, woo, 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 we were doing a Three Stooges impression there for a while.
That Plainfield East kid tried to save the ball, ended up in the bleachers, so it was 5-on-4. They needed to attack the rim at that point.
This first one, swish. Now makes it 37-28. Lead cut to 9 points. And Jacob is 6'4" and a senior. Had a fine career here for St. Charles East. There's a good look at the land. We endorsed his hair without Coach in the booth a couple of days ago. Here we go. So now let's see what happens. Let's see how they pressure him here. Looks like they will on the inbound. They do get it in, but little Greenspan is right there on the hip of the ball handler. Double team, triple team for a moment. Somebody had to be open almost. Down deep shot, no follow-up, yes.
Second chance points.
Wow, and nicely done there. Chopa put that in. Here, it's going to be a shot that is going to be a foul. Going to the free throw line. Monkmeyer will have a chance for 2 from the free throw line. 6'4" and a junior.
Good cut, good feed. Good. He didn't finish, but good attempt at finishing down low. Took it up strong.
So Brad did that. There's a good look at the lad. Now we'll wait for our swish. Well, or our thud.
It's not the ringtone I want. I want the swish one.
Let's try for another swish for the magic of the audio video room of that. We've got 2 thuds. 2 thuds don't make a swish.
Yeah, coming out empty-handed.
Backcourt pressure. We're relaxed for the third place game tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, well, the Saints have come out in this little pressure in the second half. I think that's to change the momentum and try and get it up and down a little bit more. When you're struggling scoring, you got to do something to change that momentum.
Remains a 10-point lead. It was the half here at the 6:13 mark of the third quarter. They're stopping them right now. They're not really getting a good look at the hoop, so they're doing real well. We're playing a shot clock. It's down to under 10. Land of 3, far side. No, long carry. They'll bring it back out if they want, or go right back up. They'll go up. Not a good idea. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch, it looked like, by Plainfield East. So we'll bring it up. We being St. Charles East. Let's see what happens here. Trailing by 10. 5-5-5, third quarter remaining. We are playing again with the shot clock. We haven't mentioned that much. Well, we do. This is the tournament that always plays for the second year in a row, the 35-second shot clock. Far side, Greenspan. Down deep. There's no shot there. Dribble drive. Out on top, Monkmeyer. Return the favor with the pass. Tish.
There we go. I'm going to make a prediction. They're going to hit a couple in this quarter.
All right, you can count on it.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. You saw that. That might be a replay. There's injury there. You saw the defender come up and there was a collision there. That's Sam Tish who got hit in the throw. Let's take a look at this, Coach. See how this developed.
Kind of undercutting.
Oh, there's a shot. Let's see if we follow. That's our replay of the Sam Tish 3. We might have been able to rack up that collision there. I think he's going to be all right. He's in there still. He's in there.
Yeah, he got hit in the throat. I think his top of his head may have gotten him in the throat when he landed.
12. He stays in there. He just hit that 3, and then the play ensued. Let's see what happens now. Double team the ball. They got it. Here's a steal. It's Tish. Tish to the lane. Oh, he's falling down this time.
Yeah, he slipped on that
Wow. Yeah, that wasn't a foul. He slipped on a potential wet spot, I guess. And He's had a rugged 60 seconds, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's not, well, yeah, he hit a three and then
Took a tumble there. Now
he got hit in the
took a
throat.
slide. We will. Let's see if we can see the hit to the throat replay or probably the slide we're going to see here. Yeah, watch him slide. Looks like a wet spot almost. Although the man's coming across almost causing the stop.
Must be the ice rink underneath the court,
right.
like at the United Center.
The Blackhawks
The
are playing here next
condensation.
Tuesday. Yeah, it reminds you of that. We'll have it right here. Did we take Tisch out? There he is. He says, "I'm all right, I think." As you look at him, I guess I'm okay.
Yeah, he picked up an illegal screen on that possession, so he picked up another foul, unfortunately.
39-32. Saints have cut into the 10-point lead, got it down to 7. Let's see what happens on this offensive possession. And 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Into the lane, dish it off, Landon, 3 in the corner, tough shot. He got it. Boy, that was tough.
Yeah, that's a big bucket for them.
That would be Deshaun Miller. You see the tough angle with that. Seems like he's almost out of bounds. Almost a steal.
Pick it up.
Almost a steal.
Pick it up.
Held ball. Wow. Let's see what we call. Just a held ball. Now is there a foul?
Now he called a foul on Plainfield East, number 5.
Let's see the foul here. There, everybody down. Who's got it? Who's going to hit? Who's going to foul? Deshaun Miller
see,
get the foul. He doesn't concur with
He
it.
made a great effort to dive on the floor, but unfortunately dove right into the St. Charles East player's legs.
With the 3, it's a 10-point lead again, 42-32. Rankovic into the lane, dribble drive, him, and
That's a good call.
And let's see what we called here. They wipe it off, don't they?
Yeah, he's going to call an offensive foul.
You endorsed that, didn't you?
That was a very good call. That defender was positioned there, didn't move, took it right in the chest. Very well done by the Plainfield East player.
All right. There we go. In this angle, we can wave to you. There we are. See that? We get our haircut right there. Hello, everybody. As it's 42-32, and now they can get the lead to the widest margin it's been. They've led by 10 on a couple occasions. Let's see how they play. Down deep to the big guy. Will he spin it here? He will. Using those shoulders. Back outside. Land of 3. Top of the key. Swish! Man, what a shot. Well done on that time.
That young man's having a nice shooting night.
Kopa did that again. Yeah.
He's up to 19 points.
He's got 45-32. He'll be on that All-Star team. In the lane, it opens up. No, but he's fouled. He's fouled.
Monkmeyer did a nice job there of attacking the rim.
Tell me your lineage with the family again, Monkmeyer.
So his father is a Larkin grad that my father coached on the freshman team probably about 1983, 84. I'm not trying to date his dad now, but
yeah.
I was a youngster going to practice every day. So his dad's sitting in row 1 at midcourt, said hello to me, remembers who I am, and he was on some very good Larkin teams.
That's nice, nice social moment. Brad makes the first one, makes it 45-33. He'll try to get the lead down to 11 against the other guys. This one he does. So he's got the points, and Monkmeyer on tonight with 4 points. Here we go. They'll walk it up this time at the 3:50 marker of the third quarter. Talking about a 3 for Kobe Jordan. No, not this time. Around the horn. Kobe's got it again. Fakes right, goes left. It's a Jordan-like move, isn't it? He's fouled. Looked like he double dribbled almost to me there, didn't it?
It didn't look right, I can tell you that.
He stopped the dribble, and he could dribble again. Must have been touched by somebody. So Kobe Jordan will go to the line. Our favorite name of some of the players here in the tournament so far, I guess. Kobe will hush. The crowd will. This one will be Swish. Nicely done. We heard it.
Yeah, there's my ringtone.
Yes, you got that. We'll see if Kobe can do it again. We promised you a good ringtone here for your ear right now in your headset, so we'll hush.
Oh, beautiful.
That was a loud ringtone.
Got a little shiver up my spine there.
You could hear that at a ball game. It was so loud.
Yeah.
Here we go. 47-34. 13-point lead again for those guys. Those guys being Plainfield East. Cross the timeline. Where will the offense come from now? Dribble drive, skip it down on top. It's going to be Monkmeyer into the lane. Come on, Brad. Down deep. He'll get the assist. Yes. Rankovic put it in.
Basket, number 21, Jake Rankovic.
Nicely done. Nice assist by Monkmeyer. 47-36. See what kind of fight St. Charles East has in them here to get this third place game. They're playing good defense here, Coach. They're bringing it out a little bit, playing aggressive.
Yeah, this is one of the possessions that have actually gotten below 20 seconds on the shot clock.
And no, but they get the rebound back again. They'll go right back up, we think, if there's room. Knocked around, taken down, and wow, good defense. They do not score. So it will be St. Charles East bringing it up.
It's a big possession for the Saints coming up to try and get it back down into single digits here.
Steinberg in for St. Charles East. Here we go. Let's see what they have in mind. Across the timeline, they bring it to the 2:55 mark, third quarter. Dish it near side now. Around the horn, in the corner, no shot there. They'll bring it out to the wing. They're looking for something specific. Cooper Jensen now. No Jacob back in there. But there's the little guy
Good
down
cut.
deep. Up, in, wow! He was
Well done.
offensive-minded.
Well done. It was a nice set that they ran. Nice backdoor cut. Excellent pass.
Went left to the hoop. 47-38 down, under 10 for the first time in a while. Down deep, back to the basket. Is there a power move here? No. Here's a move in a double team situation. No. Tapped around, taken down by a teammate. Flings it back. They'll do it again. On the wing, they'll try it again with a new shot clock. Into the lane, shot, up, in. Wow, what a move. Great move that time.
He went right between two defenders and finished at the rim. Well done.
Great. Chofa can do some good moves. 49-38 back above 10. Marco, shoulders bounce. Far side, dish. Near side, back to Marco. Fakes left, goes right. Almost lost it, spins around. Is there a shot here?
Good
There is.
hesitation.
Yeah.
Good
Basket
finish.
chance for three. Number 3, Marco
Never
Close.
panicked. Attacked the rim.
That was a good aggressive. That was good.
That foul was on
That can get it down to 8.
A Obama, his second, team fifth.
Obama can
Coming into the
get
game
the
for
foul.
the Bengals, number 5
Obama.
is Sean Miller.
Sean Miller will check back in for those guys. Deshaun Miller is a 5'11 senior. He wears number 5 out there. You're looking at Marco, number 3.
Coming in for the Saints, number 22.
He's wearing a
Cooper
Nike
Jensen.
Don't read what they're saying there. No EOE, but it's a Nike Pro t-shirt or shirt, undershirt. We're trying to read all these things now for you. So we don't have to research everything.
These cameras are really
Incredible.
high-tech stuff.
They really are. I can almost pass the eye chart with a switch. All right, now to 8, 49-41. It's close as they've been in a long time. Let's see how they play it now. Defensively, 1:43 remaining here in the third quarter. Near side dish it is. They're working around. Who's going to take that shot short? There's a big possession here. And they'll bring it up in a gallop. It's Marco near side. Tricky dribble to the hoop. Backward dish. He'll dish it off to Steinberg in there now. Cooper Jensen, the 22 would be. Around the horn, far side. They're away from the hoop, but here comes the dribble drive to that hoop. No! Almost stuck up there, didn't it? Basketball seemed to hesitate.
Yeah, he should have came out the other side of the rim.
Tall dribble all the way.
Good take.
Doesn't go, but man, the other man's right there and puts it in. That was a good shot.
Bengal basket, number 24, Kobe Jordan.
Jordan put that in on the rebound. Back to over at 10 now. 51-41. That's what it was at the half. A 10-point lead. Going to go down to 8 here, it looks like.
Just
Yeah.
like that. That's what he should have done last possession.
Yeah, see? You're a coach. We
Somebody
know.
told him. That wasn't me.
51-43. Exciting third place game coming your way. The Ron Johnson Holiday Classic in St. Charles, Illinois. No board. Here come the Fighting Saints. Fling it down here. Tricky dribble. We got a shot in the lane. Backward dish. This is a 13-footer. Short. His own rebound. Short. His own rebound. No. Goes out of bounds. I guess last touch by one of the
Checking in
Bengals. Wow.
for the Bengals.
You don't often see a short
Yeah.
miss.
Shot clock's turned off.
Here
23
we go.
seconds to go
Here's
here.
our great sit-down camera we love so much. You can sit on there. Our cameraman can sit on the bleachers there. And this, we're going away from that camera, but look at a long time to get it in. Long
Get it
time.
in.
Get it in, indeed. That was forever. There's good defense
Get
there.
out of the
Out of
corner.
bounds. He lost it. Wow. Wow, that was tough over there. Wolf Smith just ran out of territory, didn't he?
Yeah, he looked like St. Bernard trying to come through the cat door on the baseline.
That's a good one. Did Coach Ingle write that one for you?
He might have. I don't know where I get these things anymore.
It's a highlight reel future. Here's a replay of that, Coach. Custody and Cooling taken away.
Just trying to
Let's see it.
squeeze through a hole that's not very big.
Wow. Yeah, he did something
Especially with 22 seconds to go in the quarter and the shot clock was turned off.
So it's an 8-point lead. We're down to final shot time. Let's see what happens here. Final shot time is going to come now, I think. Up, no. Rebound, no.
No good, no
And
good.
that's it. It won't count.
Wave that off.
There, we waved that off. As you said so well. The Fighting Saints pick up 2 points in that quarter. They trailed by 10 at the half, 35-25. It's 51-43 at the end of 3 quarters of play. Coach, pretty exciting quarter.
Yeah, St. Charles East came out in that 3-quarter court trap and tried to pick up the pace a little bit. They attacked the rim, took less threes that quarter. They just got to keep chipping away. Not an 8-point play, but take 2 points every minute and get themselves right back into this game.
Hey, Tom the Plumber. I want to talk about Tom the Plumber. Tom's got some great advantages for you. Tom the Plumber, he is honest and affordable. Service and installation of the highest quality. TomThePlumber.com. Or you can call him at 847-513-3971. 847-513-3971. Coach Ingle was in trouble plumbing-wise a few years ago, and he endorses Tom the Plumber wholeheartedly.
I do too. He's done work at my house.
Oh, wonderful.
I needed a plumber a couple years ago and actually called Ben and said, who's the guy that sponsors the Beacon again? I need to make a phone call. So yeah, he's been in my house and done some work and did a great job.
You just got yourself a full season in the booth.
Yeah, I don't think I was home that day because I've never met him, but my wife would have been home. She met him and said he was very nice.
Oh, wonderful. Tom the Plumber. There we go. What's going to happen in this 4th quarter?
St. Charles East is going to have to get some defensive stops. Plainfield East is going to start the second half with the ball here, so they need to get a stop and a score and get that down to 6 and just chip away minute by minute.
All right, that's how it is. This game basically 3rd place. For 3rd place, Bennett is the champion this year. They knocked off Proviso East 71-50 earlier tonight. And Proviso East finished 3-1. The winner here will finish at 2-2.
Watch for St. Charles East to come out and trap the first pass. Something different here. Nope. Stay man to man.
There's Jordan. Jordan bounced off a shoulder there and traveled. Jordan traveled. He can get away with that in the NBA.
Well, yeah, he knew where he was going. He just didn't know what he was going to do.
Fair enough. Sounds like my educational purpose. So how we go. See if they get within now. Within 8 they are. A 3 would get them within 5 and have the momentum on their side. Almost through the way, far side. There's going to be a shot here, it looks like. No, dish it off. Out on top, they're way far away from the hoop as the clock's at 17 seconds. This is going to open up here.
Good pass.
This could be a land of 3. No.
One more.
Here's a pass. Marco backward. This is going to be the 3. No. Rebound.
Stay with it.
And they battle for it. And
Finish.
it's right there, up and in.
The basket chance for 3. Number 32, Brad
Monkmeyer for 2 and going to the line. Momentum's coming your way.
That foul was on Plainfield East, number 12.
Here's the replay. What we just saw, Coach.
That was one of their best possessions in a while. They just stayed after it.
He did not watch this work underneath.
Fight, but finish.
There we go. 51-46 made the free throw as well. So the lead now just 5. It's been cut in half in the last few moments of the running clock. If you will, dribble drive, Kobe stops, tippy toe, backward dish. Here's a shot in the hole.
Oh, that was beautiful. I don't know if that kid's left-handed, but that was a left-handed move.
Willis Reed hook.
Yeah, that was well done.
You never, that's what we used to call hook shot.
Yeah,
We
you
don't do those
don't
anymore, do
see
we?
that much anymore.
Wow, congratulations. That's a highlight reel. With the left arm, the old hook shot. Far side, let's see. Let's
got
get
it.
open. Shot, yes.
Well done.
Monkmeyer doing well. Staying within 5, 53-48. 6:35 remaining in the exciting 3rd place game here. Into the lane. Kobe, spin move, fall down. Nothing called, missed a shot. Here it comes the other way. It's a 3-on-1, 3-on-2 breakaway. It's Marco, and he's fouled.
Chance for 3 for number 3, Marco
Wow, what a sequence of action.
Yeah, Plainfield East coach isn't very happy that he didn't get the foul down on his end of the floor, and then they called one on the other end.
Watch this replay. Courtesy of Custom Meeting and Cooling Coach.
It's definitely a foul.
Yeah. Wow.
But if I'm the Plainfield East coach, I'm going to argue the same thing.
Jofa checks back in for those guys. Great run here. It was at the 3-quarter break. It was 51-43. It's now 53-50 with 1 point, maybe more. Yes, 53-51. So it's been an 8-2 run here. Or more.
It's a big possession for the Bengals.
Can they stabilize themselves again? Can they make another baby hook? The left-handed hook, spin, move, top angle shot. If that goes, that would be something. Oh, they get it back. Who's got it? Who touched it? It's going to be brought up by St. Charles East.
Yeah,
they're sensing a good run here now, to say the least.
I don't know if that was what I'd categorize as a good possession. It's kind of some one-on-one play.
Yeah.
Now, if it goes in, it's great.
Yeah, Tish gets the inbound, yeah. If it's like, you're the coach, no, yes.
I'm a great armchair coach. That's all I can tell you.
Well, it's got to be fun that way. You're a wonderful coach in the actual game, and the armchair at home, you're like anybody else enjoying the game.
Absolutely. This is a great time.
Down, let's see, with a shot, we might tie. Going to tie, swing it up there. And a foul.
On the line to shoot 2 for the Saints, number 24.
It's Wolfsmith. The shot was kind of awkward, but he was fouled on the way.
Yeah, this is the difference in the first half is they're attacking the rim now and picking up some fouls, and that's Plainfield's East third.
Let's see the replay, courtesy of custom heating and cooling coach.
Nice pass, good rip and go.
That's a flying hook.
Yeah, playing downhill.
Yeah.
Sinks first free throw. We got a 1-point game.
A lot of fancy one-arm shots taking place in this game. 53-52, you mentioned a 1-point game. It was 51-43 at the three-quarter mark. Will we tie at 5:45 remaining? We will. Oh, not enough. Hang on to your hat. We're going down to the final minutes.
Yeah, cut that game down to a 5.5-minute game now.
Let's see how they play it. Into the lane. Hippity Hopkins gets his man in the air, up and in. Nicely done. Got everybody to commit. And Bobo put that up and in.
Got a timeout, Plainfield East.
And they called a quick timeout, 55-53. East called the time. What's Coach telling the kids right now in this timeout?
We just got to have some. If I'm Plainfield East, I'm saying we got to get better defensively. We got to stop the dribble penetration, make them kicking out. If I'm St. Charles East, I'm telling them keep playing downhill, boys. Keep getting to the rim.
All right, that sizes up. We certainly appreciate you being with us, if I can say that properly, on this holiday season. And you're always invited in our booth. You know that.
I absolutely enjoy this. If I didn't coach all the time, this is what I would love to do, but I'd never want to steal Coach Hinkle's seat. I'm just keeping it warm for him for when he returns.
We'll have a lot of time. We're actually going to do some Elgin High games. So at the end of December, they're going to do a ton of games. There might be some openings for you, young man, because we'll be at his
sure hope
tournament and right at Elgin High School as well. So including December 29th and 30th at EHS. So I think your calendar might be semi-open for
Yeah,
that.
I'll have to check. I don't think that my sophomores play on those dates, but I know our varsity is playing the same days as Jacobs. But when I'm done with coaching over at Hampshire for the day, I'm going to probably head on over to Jacobs, catch a little action. Still teaching there is a great thing, and I've been a part of that tournament for 28 years, either as a coach at Jacobs or working the scores table or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's always been a fun tournament.
No question. It's one of our favorites, of course. We've been able to do that for the last 10 years or so here for the Beacon Academy. That's wonderful. That's where I was first teamed with Coach.
Yeah.
Right there. Here we go. It's 55-53. Down by 2, the home team is St. Charles East. Let's see how they play at the 5:30 mark in the forecourt. We're getting offensive-minded here. Begovic, spin move, out on top it goes. Around the horn. Monkmeyer with it. This could be the shot right here. Down deep, spin move, might have traveled, got away with it, and a foul! Tying it up at 55.
You can just see in the past 3-4 minutes of this game the confidence that St. Charles East is playing with.
Let's watch the foot. You think he traveled here? He's pretty mobile.
Yeah, it was hard to see his feet.
Yeah, I didn't see him. He's a little shuffling.
A little stuttering there.
Yeah, and not in the booth.
No.
All right, here we go. They can take the lead here. So we'll hear the roar if it happens. Doesn't. Rebound taken down. Kobe's got it. Outlet it goes now. Bambo, he'll see what he has down deep to Kobe.
See, there's that foul we talked about in the first half. Either play behind him or deny him, one or the other.
Isn't it? Reach in,
Yeah.
kind of reach in your body.
Yeah, he was playing behind him and waited for the pass to come and then tried to reach around him.
Yeah, it's tough to do.
You got two choices, either front him or play behind him and let him catch it.
Out on top, not in the act of shooting and not in the penalty yet. Not the two-shot situation. Around the horn, they work it. They've got the shot clock full here. It's 30 seconds. Down deep, this could be a land of 3. Kobe! Gordon, we should say. Jordan, we should say. Kobe Jordan, the name we love, makes it 58-55 with that 3. Let's see how we respond. 3-point lead for those guys. Clad in the dark unis. Home team, that's St. Charles East. The shot, dish it here, land of 3, could tie it.
Boom! Now we're starting to have some fun.
Got a great game going down to the very finish here. Great move, great shot there by Monkmeyer. He now has 12 points on the evening. Let's see where the shot will come from. Shot clock's at 20. Far corner. Not much movement here, Coach. Into the lane. Where's the body? Out on top. Kobe for three. No. Ford taken down.
Rebound.
A chance to take a lead for your Fighting Saints. Forecourt dribble drive. Dish it near to the third row of seats where nobody is. That would have been a souvenir for somebody.
Well, if somebody would have been sitting there, he would have been open.
That's right.
And if they wouldn't have been looking, he might have broke somebody's nose with that.
Yeah, I think so. When the Fighting Saints got an assist and somebody caught that.
He was one section off of throwing that to his dad.
Well done. A lot of fun at the old ball game here today. They're 58-58.
If we're not going to have fun, why do it?
Yeah, right. Steele. Who's got it? Hey,
look up.
Here it is, Monkmeyer. Monkmeyer in the lane of the gallop. No, but he's fouled. Or something is called. Bodies go down. Monkmeyer should go to the free throw line.
Yeah.
Let's see a replay of that, Coach.
I think he started. Yeah, see how he was falling down before contact was made? That turns it automatic block.
Wow.
He was already leaning back.
Physical action, 3:47 remaining in this doozy of a third place game. No. I like the response. That was a true response. That could be your call when something goes.
My father said for many, many years they're called free for a reason.
Well done. Here we go. Let's see if this charity toss will be charity. I'll take care. Timeout. No foul, was it?
There's that.
The foul?
There's that thing that drives Coach Hinkle crazy.
That foul's on the Saints.
Can we see that foul? Do we have a replay on that?
Miss a foul shot and foul someone 84 feet away.
Here we go. We'll continue play. Here we go. 3:40 remaining in the thriller here. All netted up at 58. The third place game it is. St. Charles East and, of course, Plainfield East. Down, deep, tough angle. No rebound. It's Tisch outlet. Into forecourt. Quickly up court. Here we go to the hoop. No. Rebound. Here we go to the hoop. Yes.
Got themselves over the hump and got the lead.
60-58 the count. 2-point lead for St. Charles East.
Plainfield East got a timeout.
3:11 remaining. Regulation play. An exciting third place game coming away right here at Beacon Academy. We appreciate all the great things. We go right into the huddle, if you will, for those guys. Can we lean in, Coach? Can you read those lips and say what the coach is saying?
I don't know if I can repeat it.
That's right. So they had a 10-point lead, they being Plainfield East. They led 35-25 at the half. They led 51-43 at the end of three quarters. And now we're 60-58. St. Charles East on top. As Coach Clem tries for his second victory as head coach of St. Charles East, as he won earlier this week. St. Charles East knocked off East Aurora 76-69, but they did lose to Bennett and to Plainfield East to set up what would be their third place game in this tilt. So we'll see how this fares out at the 3:11 mark. We've enjoyed all this great week here, and it's been fun, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a great tournament, great hospitality. Like even the music playing here during timeouts is excellent. This is just a great tournament.
Here we go. They set up shop. They trail now by 2, first time in a long time. See if the shot will come here. Tricky dribble. Nothing happens. Back outside it goes. They'll set up again. They're being a little bit more conservative. Well, as they say that, oh my God. Why would we do that? Oh, they get it back though.
No reset.
Whoa. Whoa, what action down low. No. Whoa, my gosh. There was leaping ability, but not good shooting ability.
Yeah. I don't know about that whole possession coming out of a timeout.
Wow, they were skyrocketing to get the basketball, but the shots weren't pretty. 60-58, 2-point lead in the basketball. Greenspan with a man on his hip across the timeline. He's in the forecourt. Will he shoot? Dish it off, he will. Into the far corner. Monkmeyer, who's been hot lately, will pick up the dribble, dish it near side. Let's see what happens here. In the lane, through it with a pass. Oh my, where was it going? It's a steal breakaway. He'll go coast to coast, it looks like, and lay it in.
Nice little
what
step.
A trip, yeah. Bongmo was able to do that. 60-60 it is. That was our vision for this game, wasn't it, Coach?
Yeah, we've got this game down to basically a 2-minute game now.
All right, 2:05 remain. Here's a shot in the lane. Yeah!
Good strong move.
Wolfsmith almost had somebody in his back and he's got the basketball up.
Yeah, and again, just attacking the rim.
Down by 2, under 2 minutes.
Oh,
almost a steal. That was almost a steal. Deshaun Miller with it back out on top. Yeah, it's a big guy there. Pretty move that time to draw a foul. He's Ehiogboomo. That's the name for this young lad.
Going to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, why not? Let's replay that one.
Nice little spin move he makes here.
Yeah, spin move. Yeah, he's like going to the senior dance.
Nice wide strides.
Yeah, he's a good-looking athlete. They do have good athletes there. He'll go to the line. Switch. 62-61 moving time again. Again, we appreciate the great work that is Beacon Academy. The kids are just wonderful. We've seen some graduated members of Beacon Academy come back and be a part of this crew. They're so loyal. The second one for this night. No. Oh my God. Let's see that replay.
Yeah, at some point I want to see that again because that was the free throw shooter. I don't know if he got in that lane too quick or not.
We've got to have a camera on that one again. They take the lead with that one. 63-62 a foul. Let's see if we can rack that one up. On the missed free throw, he flew into the lane. Take it over, coach. There. He gets there quick.
He was
we
up
saw
there
it
high. I don't know.
As we watched it in real distance time, he flew into that court.
He's listed at 6'1".
That was something. Here we go to the line as the crowd is hushed. That's short. Short. And it's now 63-62. We can still tie it up here.
Saints are in the bonus for the rest of the half.
1:36 remain in this regulation time. This one, spin of the basketball, will we knot it up at 63? We will tie it at 63.
So,
anybody's game.
So we wasted 30 and a half minutes because we've got to do it down to a minute and a half game now.
Well, yes. Well said.
I don't know. Has there been any overtime games in the tournament yet? I don't believe so.
No.
Might as well finish with
yeah,
one.
we might as well. You've already had dinner, haven't you?
I have.
All right, we're good.
Do we get paid overtime?
Certainly. Here we go. They're keeping them out, coach. 63-63. They're way far away from the hoop. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Into the lane. Into that lane.
Charge.
Oh, it's a charge. Is it? Or block. It's a charge.
He called the charge.
It's a charge.
Well done by Mr. Munkemeyer.
He's the leaper that we saw.
That fouls against Plainfield.
Here's a replay. This time we'll see the leap.
Excellent job.
Yeah, he was stationary.
Excellent.
We saw lots of body contact and bodies going down this one, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been a very physical game.
So with 1 minute and 5 seconds remain, getting down to the nitty-gritty, really could be down to 2 possessions, if you will, in this tilt with the 35-second clock. Here it is, Munkmeyer, fakes left, goes right, needs help, spins around, backward dish it goes. Marco brings it out of the wing. Marco points for help, says, I need help, I need something right now. Reach and foul. Reach and foul on Kobe Jordan.
Nope, he's going to call a timeout before the foul, he said.
Wow, that's incredible. Did we see that timeout initially?
I had a feeling he might call one just because he had that dribble and he had to have been on about a 4 count for the 5-second dribbling count.
47.3 seconds remain on the clock. And we had that 1 minute timeout. What will they work on here? What were they going to call?
We got 15 seconds on the shot clock. They've been playing all half downhill. Maybe a ball screen, turn the corner and get to the rim or get to the paint. And if somebody steps up to stop you, kick it out and let's get an open look.
Great job, Coach. Exciting basketball coming your way. Championship game was already played earlier today. Meant a solid win of 71-50. This for third place has been simply a doozy here at St. Charles East. Happy you've joined us wherever it might be in the vast audience that is Beacon Academy. You can go home on YouTube and watch it there. You can see it in so many different places.
Yeah, I'll have to put it on mute if I go home and watch it. I don't know if I want to listen to myself.
I have the same problem. Not with you, with me. So I know what you're saying on that. But while we're doing it, it's always a great experience. Again, thanks for the great hospitality of everyone here at St. Charles East. And we've had some of the greatest food stuff we've had in a long time.
Yeah, again, I don't know where that food came from tonight, but it was excellent. So whichever establishment here in St. Charles supplied the food, it was outstanding.
It was good. We're a team of chicken tenders, aren't we?
Yeah, macaroni and cheese.
Oh, yeah, that was good. We get to go reappear if you want later after this game.
Might have to check.
Here we go, 63-63. 47.3 seconds remain. Marco will inbound, forecourt, near side. All knotted. Will we win it here, potentially, or take it to overtime? We're finding out now. Inbounding, looking. Having trouble, gets it into Greenspan. Greenspan will run the point. Greenspan out on top. Greenspan, tricky dribble. He might shoot here. No, he'll dish it off. Marco's got it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. Still playing. Who's got the basketball? They do. Oh, there's a foul. It's a foul, is it not? Boy, that was wild play there, wasn't it?
That ball, I believe, hit the official, and the official was standing out of bounds. I think that should have been.
Yeah, let's watch
I don't know if we'll be able to see the official's
Boy.
feet. See, he's standing out of bounds.
Coming into the game for Plainfield East, number 3,
And earlier that
He started to go. Nope, they just got the foul. So that was after the ball had bounced back in.
All right, 33.3 seconds remaining now. Timeout is called with that, as the place is suddenly hushed.
Yeah,
They're listening to your every word. And so we got 33.3 seconds remaining. 63-63. There's Coach Clem. So what will happen here? What are they going to look for here, Coach?
Same thing. If I was coaching, I'd put the ball in my best player's hands, set a ball screen or a flat screen for him up top, and just let him create. Run that shot clock down. I believe the shot clock is turned off.
All right. I think you probably are right on that. So we'll see how this plays.
St. Charles East has 4 fouls, so if they foul, it's going to be a 2-shot foul.
You talked about overtime. We haven't seen any overtime yet, but we're very close to it now. Or an exciting finish either way.
Yeah, either way would be good with me.
Yeah, because you've got a chicken tender date in the hospitality room.
Yeah, either that or I'm in the mood for a vanilla shake.
Are you?
Maybe stop at McDonald's on
Man,
the way home.
your lifestyle is incredible, young man.
Well, I kind of deserved it.
Yeah.
All this hard work I've done up here.
Well, sure, have to tonight. All right. So what would you would look for what here? Again,
I'm going to look for a ball screen, let my best player have it in his hands and create. If they stop the dribble penetration, find the open man, kick it out, let it rip.
plenty time. With 33.3, there is no shot clock because that would be 35 seconds. So they can take it down and try to win in the last second shot or see what might develop for an early shot and go to defense. So we'll find out. It's going to be three-quarter court traveling for this Plainfield East Bengals squad. And it's going to be inbounded by Deshaun Miller, the 5'11 senior, as we get a look there at their big man number 2. We expect to do something here, so see how we do it.
Based on the last 4 minutes, he might be the guy to go to right here.
Miller in forecourt. Let's see how patient we are. They might want to shoot to win or play for the extra stanza. And that's what they might be doing here. 20 seconds remain. They hang on to it. Pass it back. 16 seconds now. Miller backward, forward. He'll dish it off. 13 seconds. Their final shot time. The
Go time. Here's the ball screen.
Here it is. In they go. It's his shot, I think. Spin move. He can't do it. Land of three. No.
Squeeze it.
Overtime. Overtime. Hold on to the chicken tenders. Overtime at 63-63.
I told you I had a feeling, Jeff.
Yeah, you did. Wow, we're going OT.
What better way to finish the tournament than let's play a little extra basketball?
Oh, why not? We're still semi-fresh, aren't we?
What do we got to do for the rest of the night?
That's right. All right. The players, when you have a team in overtime, what's your first? Bring them back in the huddle. What are you saying?
If I'm St. Charles East, I'm going to say great defensive stop there at the end.
All right.
Let's win the tip and go down and score first.
Here's the end. At the end, that was actually a fling ball.
That was right on line, just about an inch
high.
too hard.
And then they battled for it. That's how we said. That's how we got into it. So you look for that is what you have in our overtime at 63-63. Again, it was 15-15 at the quarter break. 35-25. Plainfield East at the half. 51-43 East at that half. And 63-63 at the end of regulation. Custom heating and cooling, we could do that. For custom heating and cooling. All your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes.
I gave Tom the plumber a plug, so I'm going to give Custom Heating a plug
Please.
too.
Yeah.
I deal with Custom Heating as well.
Wonderful.
Great people, great business. My nephew works for them, so
Is that right?
yeah, it's excellent,
Congratulations.
excellent business.
They've been a great sponsor here for these great games.
Yeah.
So here we go. Let's go look at Kobe Jordan. We're isolating on Kobe there for a minute. Here we go. We'll jump center. We have 4 minutes. 4 minutes in overtime. So our first overtime game, this is the 10th game of this tournament. As we go with that. Overtime it is. We're ready? Just waiting for the commercial break to come back, I think. Now we're ready. You're done with custom, aren't you? Okay, let's play.
Well,
Here we go, Chip, easily controlled.
and those fouls stay on, so both teams are going to be shooting 2 for every foul for the rest of the game.
Green span to Marco. Marco out on top. Oh, there's a shot. Tish, the shot. No, board. That was a long shot,
That
pretty
was a
quick.
good set.
Yeah, good set. Here it comes. Hippity hop across that timeline there, man. A blocking foul. Marco is going to get called for that.
I'm not going to disagree that it was a foul, but that was a pretty
It's-
quick whistle.
Yeah, he's got that quick body movement, almost a jerk like quickness. So he goes to the line now. Shooting two he is. His team's tied, 63, 3:41 overtime remaining. First one, good. He is smooth out there, no question about it. First name is E-H-I, last name O-G-B-O-M-O. He will go to the line for two. Short out. Rebound. Brankovic. Marco. Bring it up. On point now. Just a 1-point lead. Dribble drive. Monkmeyer. Not there. Needs help. Needs help. Needs help. Give me some help. He finally gets him. Tish. Oh, and it's a latch-on foul. Probably on that Jordan kid.
And again, he was defending the post guy. Either front him or let the post guy catch the ball.
So
There's no
the
reason
line.
to foul him from behind.
You don't like that foul there when we're playing good basketball. Monkmeyer to the line. See if he can tie it. He does not. Are we getting tired with these free throws? Are we fatigued at this part of the game?
It might be. It's still early in the year. It doesn't matter how much conditioning you do, in the preseason. It's tiring. Playing
3:28
back-to-back nights.
remain in overtime. Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, and with Thanksgiving in between, we're tired in the booth.
Absolutely.
This both.
I need my seat cushion.
Nicely said. Here we go. This is a very important possession now. Jordan with it. Joby, dish it back. They'll take their time. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Out on top. Sean Miller doesn't shoot much. He will. Has it blocked. Has it blocked. We'll take that one. Here they come. The Fighting Saints up court. Up and in.
Well gone.
Saints basket, number 3, Marco.
Nice job of getting out and running the floor.
Made him get the lead. 65-64. Great pass that was as well. Let me sit with that big basket. Here we go. Back it goes, that big box. Obama leans in, finger roll, no tap, no. Rebound, taken down by Tish. Outlet Greenspan, here they come. It's a 2-on-1 to Surgery, now 1-on-1. Shot, far side, land of three. No, board, take it down. I might not have taken that shot there.
Yeah.
I might not have taken it right there. Momentum was with him, it feel good.
He was open, he was stepping into it. That's one of those no. And if it would have gone in, it would have been a huge shot.
Yeah, I think we have a replay, custom meeting and cooling coach. There's the end of it. You see the collisions in your lower screen there. Yeah, it was shooting two. We're on the odd point here with the Saints on top, 65-64. Let's see what happens in this two shot coming from the Bengals. And this one is no. Thank you. We're not making those free throws in OT.
Shot 50% all night long at the line.
Let's see what will go now. A potential tie once again. We are not at 63 in regulation short. He's getting tired. But when they got the ball, who's got it? Last touch by those guys that brought up. Big possession here. 2:25 remain. And the ball belongs to St. Charles East.
This is why that shot clock is so much fun to play with. There'd be a lot of teams right now that would go to four corners and try and hold it for 2 minutes.
It's so true. You're thinking of basketball before you were born in the 60s. That's almost a steal. It's a steal by Kobe. Kobe Jordan zigzags through traffic. He probably scrambled.
Yeah.
He lost his footing.
It wasn't a foul. There was contact, no doubt. But if we're going to call that foul at the end,
Here's a replay. Tell me what you think was foul took place, Coach. He's rolling.
Yeah, it wasn't a foul.
Yeah, it's clean. It's just he was losing his balance even before it.
Absolutely.
Well, both of them were losing right there. So that was an exciting play. 2:12 remain in this thrilling overtime, and we have a timeout. We need a respite. We concur with that. So there is a timeout here with a lead of 1 point for St. Charles East, 65-64 in overtime. This game for third place. St. Charles with the win would go to 2-2 and be behind the 4-0 and 3-1 squads in front of them. Bennett knocked off Proviso East earlier to win this championship. Now, what are we saying here, Coach?
We've got to pause. I think we're...
Something injured?
The official is asking for a fan to be removed from the gym, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's a semi-social moment. So now we are ready to continue to play. 65-64. place got quiet except for a noise down along the baseline there. And now we're ready to go. There's Kobe. He might be in line for the best hair so far in the early season. Kobe.
Best name, best hair. That guy's winning a lot of awards tonight.
He is, and he wins the game with a jumper. It's his season. But right now, got the ball, got the lead. 65-64, 2 minutes remaining. Out on top with it. Munkmeyer looks right, looks left, dribbles left. Goes back the other way, he's fouled. He is fouled by Kobe. Kobe's active down the stretch. Kobe must be getting tired because he was behind on that plunge.
That didn't start off as a very good possession. They just, at that point, looked very jittery compared to the fourth quarter.
Here we go to the line. These are big free throws. 1:54 remain in OT. To the line with the crowd hushed. First one, yes.
That's the big one. After missing two a moment ago, that's a big one to make. That'll give him a little bit of confidence.
66-64. Good tight shot of Kobe. Or we should say a Brad Munkmeyer. This one, no, board them. Kobe got it. Miller with it. Let's see who's going to get a shot away here as they play it. They trail by 2, 66-64. Miller to the hoop. No advantage there. Back out on top it goes to their main man. You know him. He's going to try to spin it and get the basket. He will be fouled. He missed the shot. Whoa, that was close to a three-point play attempt.
A little crossover move, got to the rim, just didn't finish it.
He's going to have 2 shots. The lead by 2. Free throws have been hard to finish here in the overtime.
21 for the Saints, fouled out.
Jacob Rankovic fouled out. Jacob fouls out. With a big round of applause in front of us. Close up there. Could be a tie after these 2 free throws. First one, yes, 66-65. The crowd should be hushed now. See what happens on this next free throw. Hardly anyone talking except me, maybe, I guess.
Yeah.
And one youngster. This one, short, rebound.
50% every time he's been to the line.
Yeah, battle for it. And they've got timeout right there, timeout at 128. That was a rugged rebound for the Fighting Saints, so they'll get the timeout with a 1-point lead on the ball.
If he wouldn't have called timeout, he would have had only 5 seconds to get it across midcourt. So, excellent timeout call by Coach Clem.
All right, Coach Clem trying to get his second win as head coach here for St. Charles East. We certainly have had an enjoyable game, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been a very exciting night. You know, you worry about 2 teams not playing for the championship, coming out a little bit flat, but neither team did that. We've had a nice ball game. Both teams have played very, very well, which is what you want coming out of the last game of your tournament, heading into conference play.
That sets the stage for it here. Down to 1:28 remaining in this one. Basketball in the hands of St. Charles East. There's Kobe Jordan. We've been enjoying his name and his hair look, and really looks like a good young player.
Yeah. St. Charles East should come out now, run whatever they feel is their best set. Plainfield East going to try and pick them up a little bit full court here.
Let's see how we play it. Here we go. Some discussion right there going on with the referees. And
just making sure that inbouncer doesn't move, and he understands he can't.
All right, they get it in. There could be no foul there. No foul there. They might foul from behind. He got the fling that doesn't go. They'll take that. They'll take that play.
Oh, they got it right back.
Greenspan got it. They've got it. The new shot clock. 1:15 remain. Oh, they lose it again. Wow. What turnovers in this situation.
The last couple minutes here, missed free throws and turnovers.
Wow. The shot clock still running, 28 seconds on it, 1:05 remaining in the game. It's time for this lad out there. Jordan touching for a moment. Who's going to get the shot here, Coach? Probably number 2.
It's got to be 2 or 21. Oh, he just called a foul.
Oh, and Jake not
That
liking
guy's
that.
fouls on St. Charles East. Jake Greenspan, his 3rd, shooting
He'll
2
shoot 2.
for the Bengals.
Man, 2 shots in this situation, very important. 54.7 seconds remaining. His team's down by 1. He'll go to the free throw line. See how we played it. The crowd hushed right now, almost except for us and maybe one man with a cough. This one is tied up, 66-66. Wow, this is a wonderful game. Sean, he'll spin the basketball, dribble it twice and spin it again. This for the lead. He's got the lead.
That's clutch.
67-66, they have the lead. No timeout call. Here we go. It's Greenspan with it. Backcourt pressure. He almost lost it. Backcourt pressure now in forecourt. They're really all over him right now, aren't they? Greenspan will take a rare shot. No, he'll dish off. Around the land of three. Munkmeyer.
Oh, he goes foul.
Yes.
Shots for 4 for Munkmeyer and the Saints.
Munkmeyer. That's a three. That's a three for him.
That
Munkmeyer.
last foul was on Plainfield East number 2.
Good pass.
His fifth.
That's great. That's great. Munkmeyer, the three. And he's got 16 on the night. Is that right now? 16 for him? Or they just give him a 2? It had to be a 3.
No, they gave him a 3.
But
number 2 for Plainfield East fouled out.
Oh, well, that's their offense except for maybe Kobe. So, 40.4 seconds remain. We'll have one more charity toss. 69-67 with that 3. Man, what a game this has been.
Yeah, that was exciting. The rare 4-point play opportunity here.
Indeed it is. Yeah, that's right. It's probably the first of the season, one would think, early in the year. So here we go. He can get an additional point and make it a 3-point lead. Their great star is fouled out for the other squad for the Bengals. So this is a big free throw with 40.4 seconds remaining in OT. Here we go, swish.
That's a clutch free throw right there.
Probably going to look to Kobe Jordan maybe for a 3. One timeout there. Look to 24 Jordan, who seems to be able to shoot a little bit for the 3 as the lead is 3. Wow. What a game it's been. Again, if you joined us late, it was 15-15 at the quarter break, 35-25 at the half, 51-43 with the lead in this case. Both cases belong to Plainfield East, and then we were tied at 63 at the end of regulation. Wow.
Yeah. Now you got to get into Plainfield East huddle. You know, it's kind of a coach's field. Do we want to try and get after a quick 2 here, or do we want to go for the 3?
If the 2's there, you take it, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely, because St. Charles East has struggled at the free throw line as well.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I can tell you, like out in Hampshire right now, the varsity every day practices these situations. You know, you're down 3, 30 seconds to go. I don't know, you know, with Plainfield East and St. Charles East, if they've had time, you know, to work on those things early on in the year, but these are things we work on all the time as far as situations and how we want to handle it.
So we'll watch 24, our favorite name. We'll watch him and see how it develops. Kobe Jordan, he's sitting on the bench and getting a lot of information coming his way. You saw that right there. And the referee says, come on, fellas, let's play.
21's been pretty quiet for Plainfield East. He got off to that really hot start, and I don't remember him scoring a whole lot recently. He's got 21 in the game, but he sure seems like he got those early.
Disappeared, yeah. So that's a good second choice as well. 21 and 24. And they're going to bring Joshua Stone, who hit a 3 earlier. He's going to come back in 0.
And he's left-handed.
Yeah, so he might have the 3-point shot if no one can get free. So here we go. He'll inbound. Now let's see how they play it. It's Deshaun Miller with the basketball. Jordan, Kobe. Kobe, look. Kobe, one-on-one. Kobe in the lane. Dish it down. They will get the 2 points up and in. Set and call a timeout. 70-69. 70-69.
I believe that's going to be Plainfield East's last timeout. I believe.
That was probably Elijah Little with that basket. 70-69 now. And we count down, the clock not showing what is left on it right now with the break in the action, but it's been an exciting game and still continues.
Yeah, and here's the key now for St. Charles East is we got to design something to get somebody open. If you're Plainfield East, you're probably looking for 1, maybe 2 traps at the most, and then look to foul.
All right, fair enough. Try to zoom our camera in there. There we go. We were in each huddle now, the Fighting Saints huddle. So we'll find out how we play this. Happy you joined us, wherever it might be. Again, our great thanks to all the crew here at St. Charles East. The hospitality room has been wonderful. We enjoy, and all the folks in there have been just sensational. And staff and management and everything, even plenty of parking spaces for everybody, even coach.
Yeah.
So everything's
been
working
I came in the back door, Jeff. I always do.
Yeah, I know. I knew you would. There's a good look at the bench for the Fighting Saints. Let's see how it goes. What would you do here quickly, Coach?
Again, if I'm Plainfield East, I'm going to look for maybe 1 trap, 2 at the most, and then foul. We've got 24 seconds to go. If I'm St. Charles East, we got to put it in the hands of the best free throw shooter. We got to make sure we protect the basketball.
Okay, inbound is underneath. They have to go length of the court. They lead by 1. Let's see if a foul happens quickly. They rush to that man there. They don't foul. They don't get him. They want to foul right here, I think. Foul. No, I thought they did, but they didn't call anything. They want to foul there.
Yep.
Boy, they wanted to foul. They were just a push away from a couple of fouls, weren't they?
Yeah.
Wow.
And again, we still got basically 18 seconds, 17.9.
Yeah, they wanted to face the pressure of to the line. Brad Monkmeyer's had a wonderful game at 17 points. Will go to the free throw line. And we'll be quiet as well.
That's a big
Switch.
one.
Yeah,
That's a big one.
69.
Plainfield East is out of timeout, so they've got to make that decision now. If you're down 3, they probably are going to have to go for 3 just because that clock, they can't stop that clock.
As we speak right now, he can substitute on that between shots, so they are substituting a new team. But the offense just came back in.
Yeah.
Not the rebounders. This is a big free throw. This one is good.
He may have missed a lot of free throws prior to those 2, but those were big.
It's got to be Kobe with a 3. That's what it's got to be here. 13 seconds remaining. Can Kobe hit a 3? Can Kobe hit the 3? He's going to go for 2. Got it. Timeout.
Nope, they don't have any.
None left.
And that's the problem.
They have to foul. They can run out without even inbounding. You know how that works. They can't foul. The game is going to end. The game ends. 72-71. No stopping of the clock there for winning moments. St. Charles has gone 2-2 for the tournament with a 72-71 OT thriller.
Hey, that inbouncer for St. Charles East, he understands the game pretty well. He took his jolly sweet time to go get that. He knew that there were no timeouts for Plainfield East, and the longer I take to pick up that ball, I may not have to inbounce it.
And largely it was that way. So we'll get announcement. Let's listen closely.
And Kevin Chofa on their all-tournament honors.
Elijah Obomo and Kevin Chofa are in for those guys.
Obomo.
Let's see what St. Charles East are. Hang on one second.
On all-tournament honors. And for the Saints, Marco
Klevicic.
Brankovic on all-tournament honors.
So those are the Saints have gone on as well. And so congratulations to those guys. So all tournament for them. I don't think we have any more announcements to that. We will wrap things up quickly because the crew's ready to get into that hospitality room. Third place, technically that's what we said, Plainfield 2-2. And we're going to wrap things up there. So we'll say, Coach, you'll give us 5 seconds, we'll get out of here.
Yeah, great tournament. Again, St. Charles East, quality host, top notch from top to bottom. Hospitality, basketball, fans, everything. It's been one great week of basketball.
That signs it up in a nutshell. Our thanks to Beacon Academy, Ben Erickson and the troops. 72-71, the Fighting Saints win the final one and finish in 3rd place. For everybody here, I'm Jeff Myers. We'll see you next time.
At the Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Boys Basketball Tournament.
This sports broadcast made possible with support from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their over 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling. Featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Visit rosenhyundai.com or genesisofalgonquin.com. For the best pizza in town, Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Check out our new and improved online ordering at I'mAWiseGuy.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com.